All right.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sweet Side of Fries channel. Holy crap, here we are. You wouldn't have expected this. It's Cloverpit. And if it's the first time you're hearing of it, this is a gambling game. I just got an achievement just by opening the game. Unlock your first drawer. So they released a demo to this game a couple months ago, I want to say, last year. I played the demo. I beat the game, and it gives you a free little drawer if you did that, so we're already ahead. But this being the first time I'm showing on the channel, we're just going to act like I haven't played it, or I'm at least going to bring you guys up to speed. We heard you like to gamble. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside, just like a casino. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? You know what? For the audience, of all the people I know are watching, there you go. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, see there's rounds at the top of the screen, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. That's how interest works. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you floor Cloverpit, yep, for every round left. Now the slot machine will decide how many spins to do for each round. So you got 7 spins, coins. At the end of each round, you also receive a Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. This is the core of the scaling of the game. The store restocks for free whenever you deposit the required coins at the ATM. So when you reach a new deadline. But we'll get the feel for it, yeah. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. I beg to differ. We got a pyramid, a clicker, some batteries. A promise is a promise. The drawer is already unlocked. Woo! We got a bunch of stuff there. Alright, so let's just look around the room a little bit so you guys can take it all in. Disgusting, viscera-strewn environment meets our very eyes. Definitely like the aesthetic of this game. And we have our spin dopamine machine right here. We've got some information on the walls around it. So when we spin, there's symbols that pop up. And symbols are worth a certain amount of coins. And symbols also show up with a certain likelihood. And then there's also a multiplier times all of this stuff for when you score it. Okay? And then you have patterns. So you can't just score the symbols on the screen. They have to show up in a pattern. And then better patterns are add an additional multiplier. So if I get an XL row of lemons, then it will times 3 and times 1, so just times 3, 2 coins. Following? Alright, we need to just start playing. And then we have our trinkets over here. And our ATM, and this is our reward once we beat this run. And it's a roguelike. And I love roguelikes. I've, over the past couple years, have really gotten into the genre. Haven't played enough of them on stream. Alright, let's read some of these trinkets. This is the hourglass. Last 3 deadlines, then discard this charm. End of each deadline, give as many Clover tickets as the deadlines left to this charm. It's the oh, I see. Deadlines left before it expires. I see. So it's like a little investment to get more Clover tickets. This is just a knee-jerk buy. It doesn't take space. It gives you more tickets than it's worth. So that just like gives me more tickets up there. It's good. So I'm also going to do this as a ticket investment. So tickets are only used for these charms. And you get tickets if you do this early or if every time you spin. And then this is pretty good. Starting out, I think. Red shiny rock. Triggered by red button. There's a little red button for certain items only. Grants luck +4 for the next spin. And I think it recharges, so you could do it every other round, I think. What do I do? Let's just go with that for now. Unlock the D4, unlock the clicker, unlock AA batteries, crystal sphere, deer diary. That's good stuff, but I don't care right now because we're here to gamble. And here's the thing. The cost of how much it costs to spin spins goes up each deadline. So the general name of the game is deposit up to you want to spin and then have 0 coins going into this so that your interest maxes out, you know? We got lucky coin, which gives us +4 luck for this next one. So this will be good, right? Nope. That's something. 5 coins is nothing to sneeze at this point in time. Okay, we're getting like nothing. Okay, that was pretty awful. Let me scale the sound down a little bit more. That fan's doing me head in. That was not great at all. We might just die. Let's try this, I guess. Golden modifiers are very good. There's a chance to put a gold modifier on the certain symbol that this affects. And if it has a golden modifier, this number goes up permanently if you score that thing. So, and I think does it double it, or does it, gold modifier increases it by its base value. So if we scored a golden 7, this would go to 14. On a different spin, if we scored another 7, golden 7, this would go to 21. This is the perfect game for like my TISM brain, to be honest. I love figuring out the synergies of crap. During every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered. After the second one, after the second pattern, and then there's Hamza. He's rotated. Get rotated, idiot. Grants luck 7 for the last spin of the round. I've just playing this for a little bit. I've always seen Hamza does you very well, so we'll have rotate Hamza. All right, and we just spin, and this is gonna be a lot better this time. I feel it. Ooh, diamonds are good. Oh yeah. Nice necklace over there. Alright, that wasn't great for a coin spin. Very nice. Oh, that's good. That's like 10 of them. Okay. I swear, Hamza's good. And I think we just make it. Anything we want here? No. How about another deadline? You need to reach 200 coins, which is fine. And our hourglass goes down, but we get extra tickets. By the way, the cost of play has now increased. Now increases after every deadline. Then there's this phone. Once you beat a deadline, the phone rings, and the phones give you stuff that's like, let's see. Any news? So we get to 3 choices here. Only pick one. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Triple the value of the 7. Or add the florid trait. So you can have a modifier on each charm. I think only 1 modifier per charm. +2 tickets when deadline ends to a random lucky charm you have equipped. I don't think we're dying for Clover tickets, so I'm good with that. Clicker, 15% chance for the symbols, fruit symbols, to have the repetition modifier. Those are the worst 2. And then they trigger patterns that include those that trigger additional time. Cat food is 2 spins per round, +2. We have more than enough space to just add a bunch of bullcrap to our trinket stuff. So I'm thinking of just like filling up on this stuff, huh? I like more spins, but my spins suck. It's like really bad right now. So we just unlocked this. Whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, trigger 2 additional times. It only costs 1, so let's like fill up on it. That's fine. I don't know if I want to use up all my stuff though for this stuff. Let's re-roll. Okay, I like this. Plus 5% of interest. Not really what we're going for. Toy train could actually go really well right now. So it's like momentum kind of thing. If your spins suck twice and you don't get anything scored, you get plus 5 luck on the next one. But on that plus 5 luck, you're more likely to get a pattern. So if you get at least one pattern on subsequent rolls, you'll get plus 2 extra luck. I feel like nobody cares. This is probably not some good strategizing, but this is our first run where we don't really have a specific direction we want to go, so
let's go gambling.
Let's just do that. Sure. Got some symbols, that's good. Some patterns. Train, don't let me down. Nice. So I wonder if we have plus 2 luck right now. Wow. It's pretty good. Coin. Bales. Coin again. I think we still have the luck from the train, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty good. 1 spin with the Hamza. Thank you, Hamza. I love you, Hamza. And that gets recharged. I think the rock will get recharged at the end of every round. We also, with what we choose at the phone, which is, I think we upped the chance, yeah, of these 2 things. So actually, we want to lean into diamonds as much as we can. This is the thing. You want to start leveraging a very certain symbol and maximize how many of that symbol pops up and the synergies that work off that symbol. Makes sense, right? So let's actually pay for a reroll. Raging Capitalist, plus 3% chance for the ticket modifier to be applied to any symbol. Raised by 1 every time you buy a Lucky Charm. Oh, that would have been nice earlier on then. Earn 1 clover for every 3 clover you own. I don't really have clovers right now. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger, you earn money equal to your current interest. Not really what I'm going for. Charms with triggers randomly activate doubly more, which is this guy. Nothing else. Damn. So, I think we're good on that. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score this at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. No. You will need to reach the amount of 666. Treasures. Treasures gold modifier? That's pretty good. Oh, I think the button was affecting our percent chance for this before to be higher than treasures. So actually we can we can strategize towards either of these. That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Whenever you see at least 1 pattern with 4+ symbols during a spin. Oh, okay. Increases all patterns by their base value until end of the round. Until end of the round, I don't really care. That's not that good. I don't like temporary stuff like that. Halves the base chance to manifest. Halves the base chance to... That's pretty good because it basically puts percent chance up on everything, including these. Activate all other current phone abilities. Then apply the devious trait to a random charm equipped. That'd be like a bonehead move. Let's do this one. Yeah. I still don't care for these that much, do I? Well, I got a lot of tickets. Is this guy about to, like, expire? Yeah. He's not even. He's gonna give us one bonus ticket maybe. So let's replace him with treasures. Boom, bada bing, and then we care about anything else? I wish this was replenished. That was pretty good. We want to go toward treasure anyway. All right. Yeah. And
Gambling.
let's trigger this on our last spin, because it'll replenish next round anyway, regardless of what spin we trigger the button on. Good logic. So let's stack up our luck as much as we can with Hamza. Hamza! Sorry. Gotta Arnold stim sometimes. Some okay spins. Not great. Really want to see diamonds or treasures. We're getting treasure goldens. You know what? You know what? You know what? Ah, shit! I forgot! Aw. Can trigger it now? Ooh! Extra spin! Does Hamza go again on the extra spin? Because I got the... What? We got a double Hamza! No way. I can't believe it. I got a fruit basket. Wow, that was insane. Obtain a jackpot for the first time. I did that. All my stuff's up to date, up to charge. I'm feeling good, except it's gonna be kind of hard to meet that deadline, huh? Unless we do something crazy. What else do we have? At the end of every deadline, you earn 1 for every 3. We've had that before, but Gambler gains a free restock every deadline, so we can stack up restocks if we want. Still triggers randomly, double more often. Doubles, whatever. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. The symbol's multiplier plus. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. Garbage. Triggers randomly. Luck plus 5 for the current spin. Discard after 12 activations. So, I think we're hitting symbols. So we don't really want this guy. Okay? Step 1. Step 2. I love peppers. We buy the pepper. Now step 3. We have 2 things that trigger randomly. So we might want to leverage towards that a little bit. I don't know if I'm using the word leverage correctly, but we're going to live with it. This doesn't really happen, does it? This is not triggered once. So we're going to throw that away as well. And now our build's becoming a bit more synergized. Before we were just like, this bull crap, throw it at the wall. Now we're a little more strategic here. 7 spins is 28 coins. Still. Okay, if you remember. So. Now we're here. We have random activation stuff, doubly activating. So that's 40% chance. This is 20% chance. I like it. And we're also gonna pepper and diamond picture. That's 4 coins right there. Not very good. We got diamonds though. I like that. That's pretty alright. Okay. Give me more diamonds though. Okay, cherries. More diamonds though. Thank you. And we got coins, so we got an extra spin. Incredible. Alright, we don't really care about cherries. That gave us almost nothing. Okay, that depressed me. Hamza coming in hot. We got 3 coins. Another Hamza chance. Oh, and a pepper. Let's see it. Those 6s ruined my day, but we're still okay. Not bad. Not bad, actually. We have a chance here. Meat mop, mop. I think that's doable. Just a little over 100 We're gonna have we're gonna do this on the last spin again. That'll be the move. I don't have that, so we go again. God, I love gambling. 10. Why'd I press the button? I said I wouldn't press the button. Aw. I was gonna push it on Hamza. Not bad. We need like 120. 122. We still haven't hit like a single treasure chest, which is what we're getting the gold modifiers on. That would add so much. That would add like actually, it'd make this 15. Oh well. It is the diamond picture we have, not the treasure picture. We're actually screwing ourselves with the diamond picture activated for that. You know what? Live and loin. Live and loin. Pepper. And an extra spin. That gold coin's going crazy. I like it. Gold coin plus horseshoe. Good synergy. We hit our deadline. Hamzas. That's pretty good, Hamzas. And a coin. And an extra Hamzas. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was our biggest spin yet. Incredible. Actually, incredible game. You ever think, how did this game even come to be? Insane. I love indie games. It's like, how do you do that? That guy who made it. Alright. This guy doesn't help us. I'm sorry. I had a lot of hopes and prayers for this guy, but he doesn't help us. And this guy's a random actively, or trigger randomly active. So, horseshoe, you gotta do it. You gotta position yourself with what you got. And honestly, this number's gonna go up after this again. And we have so many Clover tickets. Sorry, let's read these though. This is just another picture. So manifest more often. This guy is if a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols. Then there's a 50% chance to discard this item. I think it just discarded in the demo, so they buffed that a little bit. That's good. That would make our clovers run away a little bit, but we have limited space. Can't really afford that. Golden bells, don't care. All right, we could spend all day looking at what charms we can get. You know, a golden diamond would be very good. It would just be a straight scaling build for this guy. Yeah. Can we affect our diamond chances? Double jackpot's value. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. I mean, that's pretty good because we're not at a great optimization of the symbol board right now. Increase the value patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. So that would make us go... Increase the value of patterns? These would be all times 2 then? I think that's what it means. The multiplier. Alright. Cool. I can get down with that. Golden bells are back. Bell picture's back. Why does this game hate me? And it keeps giving me these 2 things. I don't want them. Alright, what do we have? We don't have the picture left, so we're going to press that button on the Hamza spin. Even though it's glowing and it wants me to press it. Hamza spin it is. And we're not going to forget either. I trust. That's so good, double pepper. I'll take lemons. And an extra spin. And another double pepper. What? Lemon jackpot! Lemon jackpot! Lovely. Single pepper. That's fine. Another spin. What the hell? The triggers randomly build is crazy right now. Single pepper. The peppers are gonna expire pretty soon, though, if they keep this up. All right, we got Hamza spin. Here we go. I remember. Some good diamond action. My God. Oh, that deadline's a little high. Eh. Yeah. Let's try luck again. 20% chance for clovers, plus 20, to have the gold modifier. Oh, it's just a golden clover. I see. Vouchers for vouchers? I'll take some vouchers. Cherries. It wants me to angle toward cherries. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Angle. You know what? Oh, but their value's so low, but their percentage is so high. Ah. Wah. Again. Okay. There we go. Treasures. And it has Gambler. Gain a free restock every deadline. I love it. What's this? +1 options at the telephone. At the telly? That'd be pretty good, but how close are we on our peppers? 7 left, 3 left, so I can at least get through another round. We have 2 rounds left. These will stay here. Let's not over deposit, and let's run it. As the kids say. We have this picture. That's what we want to do. Early button press. And we got pepper on top of that. 24. That's insane. Incredible. Okay. Give me more treasures. It's got such a high... Oh my God. That's pretty good. Give me another one, though. That's the thing about slot machines. Just give me the next one. Give me it. I'm joking. All right. We got a final Hamza spin to go. I have a good feeling about this one. It's pretty good. No treasures, though. And also our golden treasure's gone away. I've just remembered. That's so sad. We could have treasure popping off at this point, but oh well. We're actually in like dire straits right now. I think we could do this. We might need a jackpot. We need 700. This is gonna be kind of tough, actually. We saved this for Hamza spin. Make things a little more suspenseful and interesting. We got pepper spin. We got 7s. 7s are alright. And we got extra coin spin. Holy moly. That's less good. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. We don't really care about cherries. Damn. 20 smackaroons. Hamza spin. We need a treasure jackpot, I think. Give me it. Come on, Hamza. And a pepper. Or a diamond jackpot, I'll take it. Give me 1,000. Oh. Does the interest save us? The interest! The interest! Oh my God. We're like 10 coins away. This is oh wow, this is like a movie moment. Do we get more interest? Because I don't have money to spend. 12.5k. That's not even the last deadline. Holy moly. I like to look at my charms before answering the phone. This guy can wait. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Doesn't take space. We have the clovers for that. Give me the box of money. D4. We earned this at the beginning. Rerolls at all symbols that are not inside a pattern. Ooh. Triggers randomly. Ooh. I like that. We might get a free charm space from the phone. I'm definitely not re-rolling. Let's see what's up. Borrow some green. Oh yeah, we have the extra space. Double value of that. Don't care at all. Add the obsessive trait, which means every last pattern triggers one more time to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Don't care. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 clovers until the next restock. We can pay 4 to re-roll. And how much do you have? You have 1 activation left. Kind of seems like a no-brainer. We do that. We take this. Maybe we use our free restock before we make a decision too, huh? Ew. Devious trait. Interest. Granny's purse. Interest. Lemon picture. Clover picture. Let's damn, let's just do that, I guess. We don't have to stress over it. This is what we got. And we've got quite a good bit of money from that briefcase, so we're at 56. We have the picture still. It needs some charges. So we're gonna do last spin button press.
Let's go gambling.
Wish our picture was charged up. Okay, alright. Alright, it did something. Triggered randomly. It's a 60% chance, by the way. Holy. I feel like that made it worse. Almost. It re-rolls everything that's not currently in a symbol. Or currently in a pattern. Not great sometimes. Okay, alright, alright. I'll get to you in a second, button. Another spin. Give me another re-roll. It does a little bit. It does some good stuff. Got a coin. Does some good stuff. Alright. Here we go, Hamzas. Come on, Hamzas. Dookie butter. We have another spin from the coin. I see. Lemon jackpot. I'll live with it. Wow. What? Why'd I get super jackpot? Was that my second jackpot? And it, like, triggers extra every time? We're not making it. That's me thinking right now. Oh, okay. Immediately restore all the charges on stuff. So... Wish I got that earlier. Symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 tickets we own. We would have that if I was a little more conserving of my tickets. This would help us. We'd also have to make space. So not that great for me. I think that I'll throw this away actually. That gives us a ticket. And let's do that. So it still has +1 for our symbols multiplier. There we go. So we're basically earning double of everything just by doing that. I think that's good. And we're gonna do an early trigger again. I would have liked this at a different time, but it's just not the move right now. We trigger that on Hamza spin. I feel like there was cherry potential already in it, and it re-rolled it. Absolute garbage. Our percentages are not in a good place, now that you know. It makes sense how much we're hitting lemons and cherries. Come on, Hamza. Save the day. Okay. Interest is earning us the most money right now. It's not a good time. If you were in my position, come on, would you not re-roll this? We need to go to the moon. That's the only way this works. You need to make drastic decisions. This'll help us. This is about to help us go crazy. This is a first spin press kind of situation. That's gonna be with us this whole round, I think. For the rest of the round. For the rest of the current deadline. What the hell? Ah! I wish I had it charged up at the start of the deadline. There you go. Some good stuff. The last pattern triggered twice. That thing does do something. Show Papa some green. Here we go. God, that sucked. I wish it didn't roll my treasure chest. But that's not how the trinket works at all. There's been a ton of spins this round from that coin. Sevens? Honestly, sevens are kind of good. Why were those so good? Heh. Oh, it's a pattern. It's a pattern multiplier that did that. Yep. Yep. I think we see what's happening. Yep. Yup. You know what? For a first run, I'm happy with what we did today. Maybe next time. Aw, dang it. Die for the first time. V 1.1. Oh, they got a patch. Look at that. Alright. So we tried for a triggers randomly build. Turns out it's kind of random, the success of your rolls, but you know what? I think for a first run, not too bad. Not too bad. And then it puts you right back in. Gambling, you never stop when it comes to gambling. I think there's literally not a title menu. You're either playing it or your game's closed. So anyway, that was Cloverpit. It's just a look into this game. I haven't done an indie game video in, I feel like, years. Just a one-off thing. Maybe this won't be a one-off. If you enjoyed it, you know the YouTube thing. Do that. And I might come back to this after I play a little bit anyway. And try to get a different... You know, we did a triggers randomly build. We could do an interest build. We could do, you know, make Clover tickets go crazy kind of build. You could work off of really shitty symbols, but make them like 100, like 50 and 50%, but they have gold modifiers, so suddenly they're like 700 coins worth like crazy stuff. There's so much crazy stuff you can do with these mechanics, and I love it. Emergent gameplay. It's the best, isn't it? I might also play Balatro. Balatro is a lot of fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Perhaps.